Fellow Ambazonians, na Mami Ngang, I don't come again for part 2 of my message when me I believe a few days ago about Chris Anu. I don't come for give more insights to the scheme and the game where they be played by Chris Anu and La Republique on We and We Revolution. Today na the 21st of September 2022. I did drive for road, so there might be interruptions and stuff. And of course, you know, people that a bit call my phone, so it might, when that happens, please, I might break and come back. But let me start so that I don't get sidetracked and start to do other things, to talk other things. So I want to give a little analysis so that more will kind of understand a prelude or like what it really happened, So we all know say Chris Anu and Sako they be there for one team, and that the claim said that they lead this revolution somewhere. So what it happen now? Say how they there for the revolution, La Republique by Chris Anu his own mouth, he talk say if they go negotiate with La Republique, companies them and whatever them, they give money for them. So what can happen, my people? Greed. Chris Anu can't start feel like say na he go work plenty for the matter and he need get a fair share. So say Sako give a fair share, so he start up. He decides say he no go stay with the program. So they work their way, so they create another division where it be led by another division they create them. So if before like at that time for be president, but it go be too obvious if he just go be president like that, and then also it go be like who go to talk on behalf of his own agenda for that propaganda TV. Nobody no be there. So he decided to say he go find some gullible person where he go put her there if he controller. So now he put Marietta. Marietta don't go there now. He stronghead, basically. Whether he stronghead now out of knowing where to go on or not, but me I say he stronghead now just his own way. Okay? So he not be told the line according to how this your countryman Chris Anu be one time. So Chris Anu now decides say he go push it to the side. Then may he say can be the president. All right. So I don't tell you now one aspect of the matter, the money aspect of the matter, will bring a divide. Another aspect to be where Chris Anu be get grievance and say, "Na brother the fight, they make Sako the high about the matter. They make it be famous and all that. So he need to get more of a cut. So you know when God see people their hearts, it make way available for me the evil really show go finish. And I tell you then now happen for Chris Anu. The next part of the way to go on now. It be say how a greed don't trigger that their first action of splitting and creating and all that. Added to that, God give Chris Anu a way where we go really see his heart, and the way it become now from where it come now from the time since where they be catch his mommy, catch his sister, and then catch Oliver, a woman. Where a woman, he go pass her from their friend, he place, and when they can't catch the woman, they catch the friend too. And what it happens since then, we know how long they will keep them, and then what can happen. they can't release every one of them. They release Oliver, a woman, they release Oliver, a mommy, they release Oliver, a sister, where nothing will happen. When I know so we get people them with prisoners, other one the high power prisoners and they for Kondengi, low power prisoners and they for Kondengi, middle power prisoners and they for Kondengi. No one of them they don't release them just like that. Okay? But they release these 3 people then from this one Anu family. Why? They release them because they make a deal, they strike a deal with them. They strike a deal, so they go release their family, made them turn, maybe 2 brothers, they turn the work now for the Republic. So they master their plan. Now, the first plan we want to see them, now the plan for usher this Chris Anu into the position where he will get all kind of power and authority. Now, not say over this revolution, Chris Anu don't talk, he don't gain likability with some set of people the way they may think straight or way they just not get enough political savviness for understand say he not be really do that much. But since they get loud, big mouth, he talk loud, he knock table them, it attracts some people. So if he don't Chris Anu all along, it do certain things and just to indicate for Cameroon people then say he now they in position. So that not be sufficient so long as Marietta they on like president. So he began a push away and you see how he push away because all that thing transpire away, he go take oath and all that. That are push way. We not say those are not legitimate ways to become anything as a leader for our people. So he do that one. Now, how they don't green the deal? Why he brother Chris Anu the push for go be president? Cameroon government be forced for stage. Made he began to come up with a way now. Forget you see I call the coming my people now. I'll come back and continue this audio. So my dear, I will get a call, a coming can disrupt. But so now are they on the point where now they Oliver own part of the whole thing. I want to start by saying Oliver no die. My people now hear me well. Oliver never die. Oliver, they don't take it, pay correct money, he and his brother, all them, they pay them fine. And when I will soon see that evidence, as soon as I see the brother they transform in the way he behave now, they give correct money, they give Oliver his own fine, and they put Oliver, they take Oliver, send him somewhere where he go stay a low profile. My guess even been I say they even do plastic surgery for you, for disguise, so that may he and his family they go live a life away from this struggle. So that was the agreement made. And you will ask the question, say why only Oliver they do that for you? Well, first of all, if you look the way Lebialem, it be there, that village, not be so barefoot there. Barefoot people they never run barefoot that kind of way. Sako people they never run Sako that kind of way. Other villagers and they, but you see how Lebialem they show and that time where that governor he come with helicopter can land, they show the place deserted. Oliver be don't terrorize enough La Republique military and pass also do his own thing for amber them. For where people they just decide for flee the whole village. The village was deserted more than any other village in our land. So it will be very important for them. And I tell you, see, they spend time propaganda. Maybe Lebialem, they spend time propagating. Maybe Lebialem people they return, and if, the governor will be so upset. Say Lebialem people they disappointed after they don't spend all this money, stage all that dragging of corpse through mud and stage. Say they go take and go show them. They will put them for outside people they see them where they stage and draw ignorant villagers them. May they come around look. You look what you be know Oliver say look now how. You go look now wait. So they staged all this to convince us that he died. Put my contributor out there, made a singer for head singer, carry picture where you know look like the man, put her alongside with the man in the picture, saying I in that let's say we don't blind for I will see. They did not kill this guy. This guy is well and alive. My people that want go on record say I don't talk fair. Oliver is still there alive. The day where he can surface, when I will know. Oliver is not dead. Oliver, they put in a program for hiding away from our eyes so that may he go leave the revolution may fall. So that's what I don't belabor that one. Might just continue for this thing. So when they don't do all this now, they make up. They then tell Cristiano hero. Cristiano hero for inside the revolution, my people. Now for can enter now, they act like the leader. And then start to do that disruptive things the way we know say if they do when they talk say go down now 1 day, he go talk it once in 3 days. Okay? And then not be only that, my people, he go to do more, much more. Now Cameroon government go carve Cristiano in military. His own military. Like saying a border here whether we don't put ground zero fighters all together, you know get no one. In a border here. Why? Because his own team of fighters go be now only be them. And those people the way they for how they call that they play where they train them. And then they go choose the Anglophones that they inside their own military to join them for day. So that when time don't reach for them for go born school, they go born them sound like Ambazonians. Then that propaganda machine they Clovis them, Beltus them, and my country people then they go come out sing their choir Ambazonia terrorists, like the one way happen where they go born Catholic school or Catholic church. That one now their same agenda, them that kind of agenda. Now here they go carry her out. You see, I know. When they don't carry that one enough, they come. Cristiano there for position for come mia this revolution. So if una don't know, una know if you talk say they not tell una get for open una hear they hear and not be crazy woman come out every day instead of they take care of my family like I shall for here. And you want to make sure say as well they get my own revelations and they bring them for una. More than the year, may they not come blame me Sunday say, but I put the information to you and the information was not put out there. Listen, Ambazonian fighters and for ground zero, when I get for sit up for our own self, for our own protection. I want to give una a little bit of advice. If una get una woman them and una family, loved ones, they still there for inside Cameroon and never figure out how to get them out of harm's way. When I say harm's way, they harm now la Republic, okay? Because with their strategy now for the come catch one after another, fighters, their family, and go hold up until they don't make deals with them. Say they go leave the revolution, then they go release the people there. We know, say we honorable, no pity, General no pity, they never make deal with La Republique yet. Why? How we know? Because their own people, they still hold them, they still lock them down. They still lock their people there. They for their head, they try now where they go ever be able for talk for no pity. So it makes sense, put sense for their head, manipulate his mind, tell you how it look at how all the general they run the fall and all this. But the message from general, no pity, that say, may no make no mistake, oh my brother, because La Republique, they be two-side collapse. They be two-side collapse. He get for understand, say, he killed them the highest, and he humiliate them the highest. So if they leave Oliver may go, where Oliver and I mostly in mouth will be the user for kill, he go show how he don't kill 200, he don't kill 300, way on a lie. Oh, no pity, oh no be lie, oh. No pity do done. It do done on La Republique them. So he no fee ever make mistake agree for make any deal with La Republique. Because even if La Republique go through for release the people them, La Republique must back them. It must kill no pity for the killings and the disgrace and the humiliation where it give for them. So I hope say when you warn person one time, the person go here, he go take hit. So and they also talk for my ground zero fighters, the way they all organize themselves. My people them, una take una picking, una mommy, una woman or man, whatever, una hide and find. Because when they catch una people them where they be close like that, no way. They need to leave una. They need go leave una way. They not go leave them where they not negotiate una. Una just know that one. So I don't talk. I go so the calm, the talk. I hope so I hit all the points that I want hit them. I hope say una they hear me say Chris Anu na thief man, na corny man, na a traitor. He's a revolutionary fighter that has turned into a traitor because they're all holy for bad place. He play, he go, na the game where he don't agree with La Republique because they release the family and then he decide now for Shidon. And money go the flow for this man like no man's business. When I see the motorway, it already go whether I rent or he beg and more. But now so he go need for keep up that standard for the make sure say the gullible Ambazonians and see like the president where he the one claim say he be. Well, Mami Ngang don't talk again. And my number 2 audio this. I will break up. I go try for see if I join her into one. Another thing I want to tell when I say the Facebook people them. Or how they call them WhatsApp people then they play with my video. Yes. They play with the way you share and sometimes they go. So when I make sure so when they share and find different ways for make sure so when I share them it pass. May the go may all man the hear the talk. Chris Anu is not an asset in the revolution of the Ambazonia. He's a liability at this time. You guys should follow him at your own risk. I don't talk, go finish. Thank you now.